Last time I made an avatar in 25 minutes, and this time I'm gonna try to shoot for a 20-minute mark. Let's get started. So this could be something that I openly ignore and pretend didn't exist, but it did. I didn't export the video correctly, the last video, from Premiere, and I got it all ready to go. It was like 2 days early, uploaded, ready for the premiere. Premiere happens, I'm sitting there watching it, you know, me all alone, just one watcher. Two, I actually asked my boyfriend to turn on his computer and give me a view. And you know, I just casually see boobs. Lots and lots of boob. Lots of boob. I did something with the clip. I like brought it all into one clip, and by doing that, all of the effects disappeared. So I lost all of the blur, all of the editing I did, which, by the way, as bad as that video is, it took me like 6 hours. Yeah, so all of that disappeared when I combined it all to one clip, and I uploaded it like that, and yeah, lots of boob. That said, I'm not going to have the premieres anymore. I'd probably give it like 20 views. If it's over 20 views, someone's probably claimed it by now. But yeah, I frequently go back and watch it and cringe every single time, because I did a lot wrong. Not just with the creating the avatar. There's a lot that I could have done to make the process faster during, but I also did a lot of fuck-ups, recording and editing. Like, I watched the video in Premiere Pro while I was recording, so this whole scene had 10 FPS, maybe less. But anyways, we'll move on. Basically, I hope that these future videos will at least be a little bit better. We'll treat that one as like a pilot. Last time I forgot the FX and the hand animations that added on an extra 2 minutes. We're aiming for 20. We're gonna go down 5 each time. 5 minutes each time I think is a good goal. Honestly, I fucked up a lot here. That this might go down to 15 minutes. We'll see. Here are the constraints. If you need a reminder from the last video, I have to follow every single one of these restrictions to have a fully completed avatar. And as long as I have those restrictions completed, then that's it. I don't have to add anything else. If you feel like I need to add anything else, let me know in the comments and we can talk about it. I'm also using Snail's Head here. It's a new one that just came out. If you're new to avatar creation, go get it. It is absolutely adorable, and I was very excited to use it here. I'm honestly gonna, like, I love all the other free heads, like the Milkor head I used in the last video, but I will probably be using this new one in everything I can. It's very rare to find a head that allows use on free avatars. We are also doing the giveaway for the avatar, because of course I don't want to throw it away. It's just an avatar that I'm making for the video and no other reason. So at the end of the video, there's going to be a code. If you click on the link at the bottom, get it pulled up, and then when you get to the code, you can redeem that 100% off and get yourself your own custom for free. Disclaimer though, as I feel like I need to say this on every video, if you find issues, it's not my problem. Please just be aware that I know what I'm doing, but it's still going to cause a lot of tiny things are still going to cause a lot of issues. And without extensive testing, like something as simple as moving your arm around, look, clipping, I've never worn this avatar before. I do this all the time with all of my avatars. I put on random cute clothing and then I upload it, and then I'm done. Like, oh, this is my cutesy little sleepy avatar, and yeah. But without getting in-game and testing it out first, there's just no way to know what problems there are. So I will not be fixing those issues, and just be aware of that before you redeem the code. My cat. Boomy! Hi, baby. Hello. I hope you can hear that. He purrs from everything. I could hold him upside down and he would still purr. So a lot of people like to add a bunch of outfits to their avatar. I have a friend, I'm not gonna call them out here, I have a friend who has 1.5 million polygons on their avatar, something like 40 outfits, which is absolutely insane, but you know, it's not my avatar, so. But I also personally have a problem where I will change outfits all the time if I can. I'll basically just be sitting here the whole time with my little menu open, just constantly changing outfits, changing colors, like, I don't know. It's fun to just, okay, whatever, just, you know what I mean. But it's to the point where it's like a problem, like I'm not present anymore because I'm just having so much fun sitting here messing with the customizations. So my fix is to have a bunch of different avatars with their own outfits. So this one doesn't even have any toggles. Is it optimized? No. Actually, let's find that out. Let's go ahead and pull this up because I am curious. 11 megabytes. That's good. We want a fast loading avatar. Oh, I didn't remove my lights. What? Okay, we're done with this. So last time the avatar theme in the last video wasn't really a theme at all. I kind of just threw stuff together. And this time I wanted to change it up a bit and give it a theme. So I decided to go with being like a Valentine's. Well, Valentine's did just end actually. But yeah, like a cutesy little love theme, nothing crazy, just like hearts, heart vibes, you know. So, like a pink, cute aesthetic. And of course everything is weight painted to pandas base to make it easier for me. Baggy shirts are the devil. You're never gonna find a baggy short that out of the box comes perfect. The weight painting of the sleeve. This is stuff you might have on the free avatar. I don't know what you're gonna get, okay? It could be this. I'm sorry. The idea here is as long as I choose like skin tight, very simple clothing, it probably shouldn't cause any issues. But then again, you might upload the avatar and the entire neck is missing. That definitely didn't happen to my avatar literally 10 minutes ago. I just made this avatar actually on the cutesy side. Actually, if this... Okay. Well, there's the clipping right off the bat, and also the missing neck. Probably shouldn't switch outfits mid-video. Just go back. 63 material slots? Oh geez. Almost 400,000 polygons. So yeah, my take on it being optimized is a bunch of bullshit, but ideally my avatars would be optimized. You know what, just for this, I'm gonna go back and optimize this avatar. I wear it a lot too, because it's not like, oh, I'll just wear it when we're in a tiny Friends Plus world. Like, no, I take a public world and I fucking bomb that shit with this unoptimized avatar. But at least it has a sniper rifle. The only reason I added this is because it was like a step 1, step 2 done. It's with this thing called VRC Fury, which has a lot of like porn setups. Ignore those. We're talking about the sniper here. My play space is too small. Ready? Well, bam! See? And then a little rub as I'm putting the bullets in the magazine again. Put it back in. Huh? And I can also set it down. Look at that. The nice thing about this is it was free. My goal is to have all of my avatars have at least one toy type scenario, like a spring joint. Oh my god, should a speedrun avatar have a spring joint? Or anything like a toy? Should that be a requirement? What? How long has that been there? What is that? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna delete this avatar. I have so many, like the avatar with the missing neck. I keep adding outfits and then uploading them just to find a bunch of issues, and they're not even like my main avatar. They're like just a sub avatar. They're just like a mini version of my avatar with no toggles at all. My main one does have toggles, like a lot of toggles, including like Go Go Loco. I'm crumbling, hold on. I don't remember. Let's find out. Let's just keep swapping this is a swapping avatars video. This is me showing you my avatars. How about that? Forget the speedrun. But yeah, it's got like this is one of those the scaling's broken. Go Go Loco. I tried to add this thing for OBS where I can like press play and stop, and it would just stop the record. Record? Let's stop it now and see if it works. It did not. It's always been broken. Never once worked. Gotta fix the sweater. It's very broken. This sweater tends to break on all of my avatars. I've never seen it work once unless I get rid of the hand bones inside completely. It's very annoying. Where are we with the speedrun? This is what happens when I record before the video. I have no idea what's going on. Kind of play it out if I should do this in the future, record before I actually make the speedrun. But this is what happens when you go to a public world, you stand in front of a mirror, nobody talks to you, and you're like, eh, I'm done. Here's what I'll do. I will give Future Sam a moment to talk here. I'm gonna put Future Sam right here. If Future Sam wants to come back and say something after the speedrun, here's your chance. You heard it here first, folks. That's exactly how the speedrun went. But anyways, I imagine at this point we are past Blender. For sure. Blender can take me like 10 minutes. We'll get past Blender, we'll jump into Unity. By now, we're either waiting for everything to load, or like the autofix section, or we're doing expressions. Now I could save, technically I could save the animations to my desktop, so if I keep using the same head, I just add those animations, the shape keys are already applied, and I don't have to do that. But I do feel like that's kind of cheating. There are some other things I can do and kind of avoid crossing the line, but that is directly part of the constraints, is adding animations. And then if I just say, like, oh, I've already done that already. Kind of like if I've already opened Unity or Blender before I even started. Like, that shit takes like 10 seconds sometimes. Speaking of, I may actually have a new computer before this video comes out. I'm currently already waiting on everything to get here, and then I need to build it, and this one I'm using now is like mid-tier 6 years ago. I think it's more like 5, but I keep telling everyone 6, so 6 years ago. By the way, if you enjoyed this part of me just sitting here talking to you guys, this is what I do on my streams if you want to chill. I don't stream that often, but if you want to join the Discord, you can opt in on the streams announcements and get notified when I stream. I like to stream like once a week, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Here's the Gumroad page, and then here is the code. Go redeem it. One person gets it, and the rest, fuck you. But if you do end up wanting it edited, I do have a Fiverr gig where I edit avatars. No, this is not a scheme. No, I did not plan to do this whole thing just to get more people to go pay for avatar edits. That said, it is pretty smart. But if you do want it edited, just go on my Fiverr. I'll put that in the description as well. Actually, I'll put that in the description of all of these videos. For the person who wins, if you want the avatar edited, I charge a base price of 15 bucks, and I'll fix any issues the avatar has for free. What? For free? And then I'll fix any issues the avatar has for $15. That's what I meant to say. This one was a lot more chaotic. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna cut this part out later. Rose, I figured out how to fart without the bubble going up. You have to like open your cheeks a bit and then squeeze, and it'll go straight out like a torpedo. Okay, I'm done.